Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Crypto News. And today, small but very important critical update on the crypto markets. Take a look, for example, at this news right here. The Binance US CEO, Brian Schroeder, says they're on track for an IPO in 2 or 3 years. Again, remember guys, the crypto market is growing like crazy, and a lot of companies will actually go through this same process. Ripple is another one that's most likely going to do it rather soon. You guys probably know that the entire crypto market is pumping, but Cardano has a specific reason as to why they're doing so well right now. Cardano ecosystem grows as peer-to-peer lending to be introduced in May. Again, things for Cardano are looking extremely juicy right now. I already described to you guys. More and more things on Cardano are going to be growing over the next couple of weeks, and this is just a very small step out of a very big process. Then there was an article over on CoinMarketCap which reads, just 18 out of 1,500 major cryptocurrencies are fully secured. Shocking new research reveals. It's also emerged that 20% of projects have failed to fix critical security bugs after they had been initially identified through an audit, potentially putting their users in danger. Only 18 out of 1,500 were fully secured, according to new research given to CoinMarketCap. Hack and Scout enlisted the help of 111 cybersecurity enthusiasts to perform a comprehensive audit of the DeFi sector in return for a financial reward. And according to Sur.live, which verified their findings, just 1% of coins in the list ended up passing an investigation with flying colors. Now, I don't honestly know which project passed, and so that's unfortunate, I would say, as it would have been nice to just come over the list and just kind of describe everything. I don't have it, but there's a critical point in this, which is that I've already described to y'all, only about 1% of all the cryptos which we are talking about right now. Ooh, the screen has turned gray. We're good. Only about 1% of the coins which we're talking about right now will actually survive. Right now, the crypto space is pumping. And remember this, guys, every single dump in the crypto market, it usually happens after you just bought. Literally. The majority of crypto we cover on this channel, I would say they're set in stone, because we covered the higher cap altcoins that have been doing well for years by now. And Bitcoin, I would say, is obviously one of them. XRP is obviously one of them. And fun fact, again, the more I speak to people on these conferences now, the more I notice a lot of these people, they're a lot more enthusiastic about crypto, and specifically about XRP, I should say, than I initially had imagined. Right now, what we're looking for, guys, is just for the crypto market to keep moving upwards. XRP actually hit above 90 cents today. I think it was about 90.5 or so cents that it went to. Yeah, check this out. So it went to about, we can just barely not see that. Let's see it right here. It went to about 90.3 cents throughout the day here, which has been crazy. And again, I'm going to be doing a massive XRP giveaway if we don't get to $1 within this week, partially for fun, also partially because I'm honestly really expecting it to happen within a couple of hours from now. And again, look at our next resistance zone, guys. It's really funny how the XRP price is playing a perfect game right here, as it just moves to the next and next and next resistance every single time. I don't believe we have any new resistance lined up. We can quickly check it out here. Okay, actually, if we scroll up a little bit, we have quite a couple of closed resistances right now. And that's because we have actually been playing around this sub $1 range for a very big while. Then again, we don't really have any major indication of what we're going to hit, except for the fact that these two red lines indicate that this was a resistance zone rather than just one specific resistance that I wanted to kind of point towards. So this is going to be a pivotal part to kind of go over for XRP. And so it wouldn't be too crazy if we get a little bounce towards the downside, maybe even 85 cents before moving through. In the same sense that Bitcoin can easily just come back for a little bit to 46 point, or let's see here, 44.6 or 45,000 before moving further again. It wouldn't be too crazy. Then again, one very important thing to back this all up with is that the MACD has flipped bullish on a weekly, both for Bitcoin. I believe also for altcoins, it is almost going to be there. And what that basically shows us is that there's a very small likelihood that these things are going to be kind of turning towards the downside in the very short term, unless, as I described before, which is what my warning was for early today, we get a massive fake out, which again has happened a couple of times in the past already, and I wouldn't be too surprised if some major bears are going to be attempting to do this to us right now. Then again, just looking over on places like, for example, Crypto Panic, we're seeing quite a lot of very interesting articles, and I don't think we need to go too deep into the articles. I can just explain some stuff that's going on. Cardano's sidechain project set to bring EVM compatibility after mainnet launch. So basically, Cardano is going to be hopefully integrating itself a little bit more into our traditional Ethereum ecosystem, hopefully being able to connect with multiple different things. The reason this is so important is because many projects need to be in some way, shape, or form connected to the EVM, the Ethereum virtual machine. Otherwise, it's again too not interoperable, where they most likely cannot function properly to the extent that they wanted to. A new idea, a new thing is this right here. I'm just clicking on the most important things that I think you guys need to know about. Can you find this yourself? Most likely, but I'm taking the time out of my day to share some of this most important news with you so you don't have to look it up for yourself. Biden administration to release 2023 budget today, including a new 20% billionaire tax. Again, all these things are coming in quite clutch as we have quite a lot of juicy opportunities for crypto, like for example this Ripple, which again I went to the booth today. Of course they had no idea who I was, which was too bad. I hope to have a conversation one day with an XRP ledger enthusiast who knows me. But Ripple identified it as an opportunity in payments alongside Circle by Goldman Sachs. So what I wanted to say about this one, though, is the Biden administration is set to officially release the 2023 budget on March 28th. So tomorrow, I believe, right? I think, or even today. Oh, it's actually today somewhere, including a new 20% minimum billionaire tax. It's going to supposedly bring in $36 billion additionally every single year, which is, I guess, nice for the company / country of the United States. But damn. Bitcoin is up 35% since Russia invaded Ukraine, showing divergent strength. We talked about this before. The whole war ordeal is actually showing many different use cases for crypto. So to me, it was quite obvious that crypto prices would do really well because of it. I already described to you guys that if you're just buying into all this rumors, or I would say negative speculation, usually you'd actually make a lot of money. Same thing for a lot of these EU decisions. We've seen now the EU is set to vote on critical crypto AML provision. What that is about, long story short, is they want to make it so that you cannot really use Ledger or MetaMask anymore. Any unhosted wallet you cannot go for. That's basically a ban on all of that they have to vote on quite shortly here. I've described to you guys before. That type of news is the stuff that I like to buy into because it showcases the fact that crypto is so intruding that they have to do every single thing in their power to try and ban it. From another perspective, we've seen before that Russia and a lot of other countries are really against crypto mining, but we're seeing now as well. Russia's deputy energy minister urges to legalize crypto mining as soon as possible because they're noticing we'd rather have it within our country, even though it is not that good for the environment, or even though it uses a crazy amount of electricity and we can't cope, than giving it to other countries outside the world. I think the United States, and this is my honest prediction, will eventually, pretty quickly here actually, turn around on the whole crypto ordeal if they can, and go again pretty damn bullish on the entire matter. That is my prediction. That is my thoughts. I'm also now on the left here seeing a video from Anthony Pompliano, which basically states BlackRock is going big into Bitcoin. One thing you should know for yourself is that BlackRock, the biggest asset managers in the world, are already very freaking bullish on Bitcoin. It'll most likely only keep growing as time moves on. But that was it for today's video. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed it. Again, I am very bullish unless we see some crazy breakout towards the downside, which is going to be a fake out. I don't see it happening though. I still see XP hitting $1 this week. I still see Bitcoin easily going towards $50,000 this week. Enjoy the show, enjoy the trading, and let me know down below what you think is going to happen in the near future. And again, not financial advice, but I'll see you guys again in another crypto video soon. Once more, do your own research, do your own due diligence, yada, yada, yada.